My hair looks like Ace Ventura and I got root beer. Let's do this. What is up, my interwebby type people? Welcome to Shareware, where we share the latest and greatest in technology, automotive, pop culture, and the world around us. Welcome to the newer segment I am calling Topless Tuesday, where every Tuesday I pop the top off of some kind of technology or other consumer good, and we talk about it. I tell you what I like, what I didn't like, what I wish that they would have done differently. Anyways, so today is something I've been really, I want to say excited, but really it's been more intrigued than anything. I've been intrigued about this thing for quite a while, and it is the one of, if not the best of the fake Apple Watches. And I've been waiting for this thing to come in the mail for quite a while now, and it finally showed up in a weird yellow bag and smelled a little funky, but it's here and I got it and we're going to talk about it. So before we jump into that, actually, this is kind of a twofer. You're getting two videos for one thing. Isn't that cool? This is kind of a twofer because I also have to shout out the M-Tech company. It says US made, but it is handcrafted in China. Also, where the home of the watch is. And shout out them for this super sweet, awesome unboxing knife with the spring assist on it, the gold plated for you know, looking a little Call of Duty-esque, if I do say so myself. Really cool knife. Actually, don't even need it. There's no tape. There's no tape. It's already here. Opening up the box, it's right there. I'm just gonna put that away so I don't kill myself. Anyways, okay, so we got it in here. There it is, the fake Apple Watch. This is actually called the AW08 from the company Atongum. Words, man, words. Okay, so it's kind of just, it's not very exciting to open this thing. It's already happened. I already have it in my hand. But it's right, sitting in the box in a little foam thing. You pull it out. It comes in a kind of, I don't know, cheese paper-esque bag right there. Anything underneath the foam piece here? We have, drum roll please, we have a piece of paper for it to stand on. We have instructions, which, okay, so it does have English. I saw only Chinese on the back, so I got a little scared, but they do have English on the front, which is cool, and or back, whatever you prefer to call it. And we also got the charger cord, which looks like, it looks like a headphone jack, but even smaller. Like, it reminds me of the headphones that they give you in airplanes that they overcharge you for, and you usually only get one earbud that works. Like that. It looks like that. But yeah, it's kind of it's a cool looking box, but it was what I expected, let's be real. So here it is. This is the AW08. It should have a partial charge on it. Honestly, I think I ordered this in black, but the white looks alright. Yeah, it comes in 4 colors. If I remember correctly, there is a brown, an orange, the white, and the black. On the back here, you'll have your pedometer sensor. It doesn't do heart rate like the Iwatch does, but you know, this thing is under, I think it's under $50. It might even be under $40. So you're not gonna get all the functionality. Let me click that. Now this is, mind you, this is a sticker on the front, so I'm gonna peel that off, but it does look like it has battery life, and it does. It's already trying to make a phone call, so that's cool. Actually, screen's not that bad. Let me find menu. This is your main menu. It looks absolutely nothing like the sticker they had, but it's not bad. Let me just check real quick. Swiping is easy. It's quick. Look how quick that is. That is quick. It looks kind of like if the Pebble and an iWatch had a baby, is what it looks like. It's definitely not Apple craftsmanship, but it's not bad. Maybe at a quick glance you could fool somebody. The turn knob that would be a turn knob on the Apple Watch is just a click button to take you back to main menu, and then you have your selector, which will take you to your standard watch faces or back to your menu or off. So that's what that does. Real quick, I'm gonna pair it to my iPhone, which, being as this is a fake iWatch, as you would assume, it's running Android, so that means that only maybe 40% of the things that this thing can actually do, I can do with it having an iPhone. I might hook it to my work phone later, just, you know, kind of test the waters. But so, like I said, pairing, you find the Bluetooth signal. Bluetooth is on, and it actually comes across as AW08, which is the name of the watch itself. So that's super simple. Click that and you connect. Please connect. Will you connect? Is there something I need to click? Connect. All right. Oh, I did it. That was easy. That was real easy. That's cool. Okay, so now we are hooked to my phone. Let me put this on real quick. White table, white jacket, white watch. We're looking good, people. We're matching a little bit. But yeah, so again, real snappy. I'm actually pretty impressed with how quick it is, back and forth. Stopwatch, alarm. We have the camera functionality, which again, with the iPhone, you're not gonna get that because, like I said earlier, being as it is Android, you're not gonna be able to do certain functions like the camera function on here, or it might even affect the synchronization of your contacts. And that's because they run an APK application, which you can't run natively on an iOS device. But this thing right here, the reason why I bought it, and I'm gonna get a lot of flack for it, I'm sure, why are you buying a fake one, especially when you're the guy that has all the Apple crap? It's because the Apple Watch is expensive, people, and you don't know how much you're going to enjoy something, especially something as foreign as a smartwatch. Especially to me, this is actually my first smartwatch. I didn't want to spend that much money and then not use it that often. So this is kind of just my attempt at testing the water, see if I like the way it looks on me, which I do, and see if, you know, the functionality and stuff is actually worth the money in the long run. If I start using this thing and I'm like, man, I really wish it could do that, and it so happens that either the Iwatch or the, you know, the Samsung Gear 2 does, then it's something that, you know, I'll probably look into and I'll actually spend the money to get if I actually end up utilizing this thing the way it's supposed to be utilized. But anyways, getting back to it, getting on the iPhone here, let's see. Now there is a built-in speaker, which again, I'll show you later on the GoPro, but it is just below or above, depending on how you wear it, the charge hole. Now, I shit you not, that is what it's called. It is the charge hole. Thank you, China, for being very literal. But you got over here, you have the speaker port, the charge hole, and what looks like, I'm not sure if it's a reset or maybe a microphone. It's probably a microphone in all actuality. I don't even know why I thought it was something different. That seems to be the only place where sound could enter. So, that's what it is. But let's get into it. I'm just gonna, you know, show you how the speaker sounds. I'll hold it up to my lav here. Let me find...
Are you tired of your job? Do you enjoy baking or creating delicious desserts?
That's not bad, right?
Getting paid.
It could sound a lot worse. Now that basically is how a phone call would sound. But yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. Let's stop doing that though. Copyright. Shut up. Shut up. There we go. But yeah, so you got sound. You can, you know, listen to music through it if you really wanted to. Maybe like if you're on the go or you're running and you forget your headphones, it's an okay alternative. Your hands are typically closer than your pocket would be if you left your phone on, or if you're trying to carry your phone, that could get annoying. This is actually physically on you, so that's a thing. But yeah, so it sounds good. Screen, nothing like what the sticker looks like, but it's also not bad either. You have multiple faces you can choose from. There's like 3 butterflies and a bunch of watch faces. You have in the main menu, let me just run through them real quick. You have pedometer, Bluetooth, dialer, phone book, camera, settings, alarm, stopwatch, notifier, music, messaging, anti-lost. If they put them all in one area, then it would look like the sticker, because that's actually everything that was on the sticker. They just kind of made it a little simpler for them, it seems like, which is totally fine for, again, something under $50. But yeah, looks good. Not as good as the Iwatch, but it does look good. Feels pretty good on me. The band is actually pretty solid. I don't mind this at all. It's real snappy. Let me try. I'll call this phone real quick. I don't want you to see the number or anything. I forgot my phone number. I can't get the contacts in because it's an Android device. I forgot my own phone number. That's what happens. But I'll call myself and we'll see if it comes through.
No messages sent.
Okay, well, we went straight to my voicemail, which y'all don't need to hear that. But yeah, I mean, it works, it's quick. It's a pretty cool thing. So if you're in the market for a smartwatch, you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars, but you want to try one out, see what it's like, I would recommend going something either this route, maybe even spend as much as the Pebble just to see how you feel about it. This is a good alternative. It's cheap. You can buy it on Amazon, which a lot of knockoffs you can't, so that kind of made it feel a lot safer to me. You didn't have to go through Alibaba or one of those other companies if you didn't want to. So yeah, this has been the review of the Atongum AW08. Like this video if you want to. Hit that subscribe button because I will be doing this more often. I'm getting more products sent to me, as well as I am spending my own money, which I am calling an investment. But anyways guys, love you all. Deuces, kitties.